Hey guys, happy Saturday. Let's get into our warm-up as soon as Adele's finished doing some weeding in her badge box. 2 to 3 rounds. If you've got a little bit more time, go for 3. If you've got a little bit less time, go for 2. We're kicking off with 12 step-ups, so Adele's using the edge of that veg box again. Those of you that have been doing this programming for 12 weeks will notice that our vegetables are finally growing. Fantastic. Once she's done that, she's going 100-meter run. Off she goes. When she comes back, she's going into 12 dumbbell deadlifts. Could be 1 dumbbell, could be 2 dumbbell, work with what you've got. And then finally, 12 ring rows or bent over rows if you haven't got access to some rings. When we say ring rows, we had them earlier in the week. It doesn't necessarily need to be gymnastic rings. It could be that you just take a big sturdy piece of rope and wrap it around a tree and go through that plane of movement. One thing about quarantine's done is definitely made people a little bit more versatile with the kit, which is awesome to see. When we get into our strength piece, we're going every minute on the minute for 12 minutes, bouncing between 2 movements. Movement number 1 is going to be some kind of goblet step up. So they'll probably take 1 dumbbell, holding that goblet position, and we're looking at 40 seconds of goblet step ups there. Now obviously if you've got something a bit heavier, you're going to get less reps. If you've got something a bit lighter, you might get more reps in. Absolutely fine. Once you've done that, we're then going to look at resting for 20 seconds, going to our second movement, which is a dumbbell pullover. So Adele's going to take diamond grip around that dumbbell. It's going to start behind her head and then come on over. Fantastic. Now let's watch for keeping this pulled in so we're not arching at that belly. If you really struggle with the arch of that belly, lie yourself down on something like a bench, maybe a chair, and you can go from that position, and that'll help keep that tummy in nice and tight. Once we've done 12 minutes of that, we're going into a 14-minute AMRAP. It's got some box jumps in it. If the item you're using isn't sturdy enough to jump on, that's fine. Just step up on it, guys. 10 of them bad boys.
I'm a bit nervous doing it on this.
Nice, fantastic work. Sweet. We're then going to go 10 dumbbell hang power cleans. Could be 2 dumbbells, could be 1 dumbbell, could be outside, could be in between, but make sure you pull yourself underneath. They are coming from the hang. Beautiful. Try and do them unbroken if you can. We're then going to go 200-meter run. If running for 200 meters is impossible, you're stuck inside, it's raining, you can't leave the house, etc, etc, etc. We can run on the spot for about 45 to 50 seconds. Maybe it could be some star jumps, mountain climbers, some kind of cardio for that time period to get yourself suitably sweaty. So when you come back to your your box jumps, you are having to think of taking a little bit of a breather. Enjoy this one, guys. See you tomorrow.